Scouts, parents, leaders, and guests, my brothers and I bring you greetings and salutations. We come here before you tonight to fulfill a legend.
The words of the prophecy say that in the springtime of each year, young braves will be found who have met the challenges of Akela and are ready to become warriors. My brothers and I have watched your pack and found such braves among you. We have come here tonight to present them with the highest Cub Scouting honor, the Arrow of Light. But before this honor may be conferred upon them, they must take a journey through their memories.
Many moons ago, you entered the Cub Pack and joined the Bobcat clan. As a Bobcat, you learned what it means to be a scout, the law of the pack, 3 words that inspire you to meet all of the challenges. Do your best. After the Bobcat clan, you then sought to join the Wolf clan. As a wolf, you were met with 12 challenges harder than the Bobcat test. With the cleverness of the wolf itself, you met them and continued on your trail.
Now the trail became darker and fainter as you came to the Bear Clan. Again, challenges were presented before you. But through the spirit of the strength, like the bear, it prompted you to move onward through your journey.
As you neared the summit, you joined the Weevil's clan. The time of your testing had begun. In the Weevil's clan, you learned about scouting, just as you learned the ways of the brave Bobcat, Wolf, and Bear. In time, you earned the Weevil's badge, blazing the rest of the trail on your own. Let the Arrow of Light be conferred upon them.
Wait, brother, before receiving this most high honor, let them hear its legend so they are to understand and appreciate what they are to receive.
Let the Arrow of Light be conferred upon them.
When the nation of the Red Man spread across the land, there was a tribe with a small one called Akela. Akela wished to be a warrior as the older men of his tribe were, but no one would consider him so. Little Akela, he's too young to join the hunt, they would say. Too slow to run with the Bobcat clan, not clever enough to join the Wolf clan. One so young is not strong enough to join the Bear clan. No matter how hard Akela worked, all ways were bared to him. But the aged chieftain of the tribe saw Akela differently than the rest. He said, "The spirit of this young one burns brighter than the largest fire. There will be a time when the tribe will need only what Akela can give." That night, in the fall, during the harvest, a party of warriors were canoeing back to the village after a hunt. The fog rolled thick across the river that night. The fog was so thick that the safe path back to the village was hidden from view, and to the right led to a roaring chasm. The warriors did not know the safer path to take, and were trapped. Akela was practicing his hunting skills on the hills above the river. He had seen the danger to the warriors in the canoe. He wrapped an arrow in skin, set it aflame, and shot it toward the safer path. The warriors saw the arrow and followed it toward the village. And the warriors went to the chieftain saying, "The High Father sent us an arrow of light." The chieftain just smiled and said, The arrow did not come from which High Father, but from one you thought was too young to do anything." The chieftain brought Akela forward to the surprise of the warriors. Has worked his way to wear the name of the warrior, and all young ones of our tribe shall only become a warrior once completing the challenges of the Arrow of Light. It was carried so to the present day as we stand before you here, that all Weeblos shall complete the Arrow of Light.
We ask now that all Weeblos that are crossing over to Boy Scouts and their parents, please stand on the right side of the bridge.
Before this honor is conferred upon you, I must see your devotion to the highest ideal of scouting. Therefore I ask all now to raise your right hand in the scout sign and repeat with me the scout oath and law. On my honor, I'll do my best.
I will do my best
To do my duty.
to do my duty
To guard my country.
to God and my country,
To obey the scout law.
to obey the scout law,
To help other people at all times.
to help other people at all times,
To keep myself physically strong.
to keep myself physically strong,
Mentally awake.
mentally awake,
And morally straight.
Morally straight.
Scout law.
Scout law.
Scout is
Scout is
trustworthy.
trustworthy.
helpful,
friendly,
friendly,
courteous,
courteous,
kind,
kind,
obedient,
obedient,
cheerful,
cheerful,
thrifty,
thrifty,
brave,
brave,
clean,
clean,
and reverent.
and reverent.
2.
Having met all of his challenges, it is our duty and privilege to award you with the highest Cub Scout honor, the Arrow of Light.
But the trail will also be long and difficult. As you journey, you must remember to keep the spirit of Michaela strong within each of you.
Parents, you may now be seated.
As we have said before, this ceremony marks the end of the journey. But even as this journey ends, another is beginning. Here at the summit of Cub Scouting, you will find a start of a new trail. This trail is a pathway that leads to the realm of our brothers in the sky, the eagle.
The time has come for you to begin on the new trail, to join the clan of the warriors, the Scout Troop. You shall now cross the bridge and be welcomed by your troop members.
Halt! As the night is a bridge between each day, let this be a bridge for each of you to the fellowship of scouting.
You may now be seated.
Once again, I congratulate you on your achievements. Having finished the work of which we were called to do, we now depart this gathering of your pack. Before we go, I would remind you to keep Michaela's spirit alive. Let it ignite a spark within each of you that will fan a fire as you grow. We challenge all younger braves present to continue on the trails and strive to reach the summit of the Arrow of Light. May the great master of all scouts be with us until we meet again.